In Lakhimpur Kheri village, there is an incident that shook the entire nation. The incident in which four of the farmers have been mercilessly killed. Four of the backbone of the Indian economy, four of the backbone of the entire country have been crushed under the wheels of the car of a son, car of the son of a minister, Misra. His name is Misra. The minister's name is Misra. And the minister's son, he has crushed the farmers under his wheels. Now, the young leader Rahul Gandhi has given his opinion regarding this incident. One who is silent is already dead. One who is silent on this issue without raising his voice and registering his voice against this atrocity is already like a dead. So we can witness the entire media is always silent regarding this issue. They are not ready to utter even a word. They are not ready to open their mouth. They are not ready to give their opinion, as they are very busy handling the allegation. The Shah Rukh Khan's son Arya Khan have been allegedly arrested for partying with drugs in the ship. Now the entire media is busy handling that particular case, and they are not even concerned about the death of the farmers. Now the death toll has reached 9 already as of now. 9 of them have been killed. The farmers were actually planning to Gherao a helipad to prevent the Deputy Chief Minister Maurya from landing there. To prevent the Deputy Chief Minister Maurya from landing, they actually planned to Gherao and to prevent the Deputy Chief Minister. After the protest is over, after the peaceful protest was over, the farmers were returning from the protest. The car of the son of minister, it ran over the farmers. It was evident. It was very clear. The video footages are very clear. Four of the farmers were mercilessly killed, brutally killed. Even it cannot be expected in a colonial era. Even Mahatma Gandhi was allowed to protest, was allowed to agitate peacefully and to register his voice peacefully when it was the British era, when it was the colonial era. But the Yogi Raj is far more worse than the colonial era. This Yogi Raj is far more worse than the British era. Can't even a politician, can't even the farmers, can't even a public raise a voice against the government? Is it an autocratic state or what? Now even the government and the chief minister is looking into the issue, as he has issued a press release. He has issued a press release. In that the CM is clear that action will be taken and the investigation is going on. It is very clear in the video footage itself what kind of action have been taken against the son of the minister. Now the protesters have come under the one umbrella. The farmers have come under one umbrella. They have issued a statement with 3 particular demands. They urge the arrest of son of the minister immediately and the goons whom he have brought with him before crushing the farmers under his wheels. 302 must be registered against the son of the minister, and he must be arrested. This is what the first demand of the farmers. And then the farmers have come with, secondly, the farmers are asking for Ajay Kumar Misra must be sacked out of the Council of Ministers. Ajay Kumar Misra is the minister, and he must be sacked out of the Council of Ministers. And thirdly, sitting judge of the Supreme Court must come to investigate this case immediately, under the direct supervision of the sitting judge of the Supreme Court. These are all the 3 demands of the farmers. Regarding this, after the death of the farmers, one of the promising leaders of India, Priyanka Gandhi ji, was planning to visit the family of the dead one. She was planning to give her condolences to the family of the deceased. She has been stopped. In what kind of era we are living? Are we in a democratic country or what? Even in an autocratic country, even in the colonial era, people were allowed to register their voice. People were allowed to join together to share their condolences and grief. What is happening in Uttar Pradesh? The state government must be dissolved immediately for this kind of atrocious handling against the farmers. Now Priyanka Gandhi, the Telegraph have given an article regarding the visit of Priyanka Gandhi ji. Priyanka Gandhi ji stole out of her Lucknow home in a broad daylight, actually at midnight, dodging the police. Even other opposition leaders were planning to come out of their home in the broad daylight, in the daybreak. But she has come out boldly, bravely, as a young Indra, as a promising leader. She has come out. But she has been stopped. Even a Rajya Sabha MP has been manhandled. A member of parliament from Rajya Sabha has been manhandled. She stands in defense of her. And she has been brutalized. And she has been stopped. What is happening in a democratic country? World's largest democratic country. Shame of you people. Ridiculing democracy. Making mockery out of law. Yogi government, UP government must be dissolved immediately if there are some piece and parcels of democracy are still there in India. But now, the entire media is busy handling Shah Rukh Khan's son's drug case. And also the four of the dead were Lovepreet Singh, Nachatra Singh, Daljit Singh, Gurinder Singh. And now the toll is also, it is also feared that toll may go high. And also, what is happening in India, and the opposition party is keen and clear opposing the brutal handling of the government, and the opposition is very clear handling, but the entire other opposition parties are not coming in one line, and they are not supporting the opposition leaders like Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi, in which they can raise their voice and register their voice very clearly against the handling of government. But still, they actually need media light to them. Other opposition leaders are very busy in their home. They are gathering people in their home and they are just giving press meets, while Priyanka Gandhiji was bold enough to go there. And she issued a very clear statement. I would prefer ending up in jail rather than returning empty-handed. I would go there. I would share my grief with them. I will visit the family of the dead, family of those farmers. If at all I am not doing that, I would prefer ending up in jail rather than returning empty-handed. That is what the steadfastness, that is what the stubbornness of a woman from the Gandhi family. And the entire nation wants a leader like Priyanka Gandhiji. And we must stand behind Priyanka Gandhiji. We are there and we must register. The entire nation is bombarding. The entire nation has come under one line to support, to render their support for Priyanka Gandhiji. And the government, the union government must come down. The UP government must be dissolved. Only then law and order would be restrained there. Thank you.